Okay, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Prop Wiz. I'm your host, the Wiz. This is the second time today that I went live. Uh, this time around, we're going over the Captain America figure. Hot Toys just released, I think last night, just released new photos of the Captain America, the Winter Soldier 6 scale collectible figure. Again, it's by Hot Toys. This is something they are re-releasing. There was a Winter Soldier figure from before. I didn't get my hands on that one. I got the first Avenger, Captain America, which is greatly. I don't know if they re-released that one. That one I probably would get. I really love that figure, and was the first Hot Toys figure that I ever bought. And just, dude, I think it's a beautiful figure. But having newer Captain America figures is small in stature, so I'm sure that's probably the case in this. If not, the painting looks updated. Again, I'm doing a whole bunch of talking. Let's just hop right into the actual toy so we can take a look at it. Look at that. Hold on. Let me go to the beginning. This bad boy. But that's, come on. How realistic that looks, man. But again, let's start from the beginning. Okay. Again, new head sculpts, super dope. Dude, even the hands, it's crazy the things that stand out to you when you're a corny collector, man. Mad corny. But look at the gloves and the hands, the fingernails, all of that stuff, man. Super, super detailed. Again, the head sculpt looks extremely realistic. The hair is sculpted, but I think they've been doing a great job at the sculpted hair. Not to say they've been doing horrible, but just knowing that they now have to compete with the rooted hair a lot more. There's a lot more figures that's coming out with rooted hair that, of course, are looking awesome. That I feel like they've upgraded the sculpting of the hair just a tad bit to kind of compete with that for us that's not willing to drop that price on the more expensive rooted hair figures. But anyways, just geez, man, it's an awesome figure, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not a big fan of the Winter Soldier, of this stealth costume. I think it was cool. It was cool to see. There was definitely some versions of this in the comic book, or definitely some costumes in the comic book that I think is reminiscent of this. So it was definitely cool to see. But I'm just not a fan of this one. I like the red, white, and blue. But with that being said, for what it is, I think this is super dope, super detailed. Look at the detail in the shield. It's got some weathering in the shield. Developed shield with two different display styles. So some of this stuff, oh, you got a specifically or specially designed magnetic figure base. I believe InArt has been doing that a lot. I've seen somebody else's review. I don't own any InArt figures, unfortunately, but I have seen a couple of reviews, and it seemed like it's consistent that their bases are magnetic, so you don't have to have the little stick sticking up between their legs or behind them to hold them up. They can magnetically stick to the base. So that's real cool. Let's see what else we got. They'll probably go over all these pictures. Again, cool. Look, a different head sculpt. Look at his mouth. So you got his little action, I'm about to knock you out pose. The why I oughta. And same thing. We just saw a closer up version of that. Look at the boots, man. The details again. Dude, I would have to see. If you guys own the original release, let me know what you guys think of that figure. Again, I missed that one, but look at that. Dude, that's Hot Toys, bro. Man. Again, showing off the magnetic base. Dude, I'm really looking forward to them doing that, man. Hopefully they're doing that with all their figures, yo. I think I've heard there's some limitations to the magnetic base in terms of how you can pose it. But dude, I usually have my figures in a pose similar to this. Either it's what I guess you call a museum pose. So magnetic base for me would work out perfect. And again, look at that, man. Details in the shield, dude. I really don't know the story behind, I'm supposed to be a fan, but I don't know the story behind this shield in terms of why it's weathered like that. Like, was it painted? Did they scrub the paint off, or did they paint over it? Because that weathering looks like that. Look like it's been painted, but the paint is coming off. Might have to look that up. I feel like that's something I should know. Looks super dope. Again, same kind of thing. We saw that picture before without the base. Okay, so they're letting us know right here. I was complaining about dynamic poses. Not to say this is super dynamic, but this is letting us know the 1 foot on the base, 1 foot off, letting us know that we could do some things with the magnetic base if we want to. Look, like they were hearing algorithm, man. They probably listening in on my phone calls, listening in on my live YouTube videos. Again, same old, man. I ain't gonna waste too much time. You see something different in every picture. Like I'm looking at the straps, the details in the belt and the straps. Very, very dope. In that head sculpt, yo. So obviously he has rolling eyes, I'm assuming, because his eyes are looking in different directions in every photo. Yeah, I like that. I don't like this angle. This photo isn't the greatest, to be honest with you, but I appreciate again the option with that head sculpt. See, I can't even tell. Is that the same one? I don't know. I feel like I seen this face on another figure earlier, and it looked better. So it might just be the camera angle. I definitely like that one. That one is dope. That reminds me of that Avengers Endgame kind of look when he was battling Thanos. Totally different movie, but cool. Hey, but we do see, look at the details of the American flag on his shoulder. Man, I will say, man, Captain America's costume, the way his costume is layered, is definitely one of my favorite things. In fact, at some point, I think I'm going to get me a Captain America costume. Not to put on myself because I'm way too big to be walking around with a Captain America outfit, but probably get me a mannequin to put it on for the studio. But, oh, man. Dude, I'm going to be honest with you. I was thinking about not getting this figure. The pictures are talking me into it. I don't know if I can do it, yo. If you guys are, they got the side by side. So yes, he is. Dude, it looks different, man. Jeez, look how much different. I mean, even the colors of the suit, the head sculpt. Obviously, we knew the head sculpt was updated regardless. But look how different the body type. Again, I was mentioning how the figure was probably shorter. The old one was shorter. But look at the colors, man. It's crazy what was acceptable to us just a few years ago. Dog, that okay, that's the cool thing that they even show. I don't know if that's new. I don't think I've seen that before. Well, Hot Toys actually put a photo out there with the side by sides. Okay, here we go. Head sculpts again. So it's two different head sculpts. The eyes rolling is making the two head sculpts with separate rolling eyes. So I don't know if that means we got more than one head sculpt, but only two of them got the rolling eyes, because this looks different. Unless, no, I don't think that. I was about to say, unless the helmet comes on and off. Nah, that's not possible. I was thinking, like, what if they just had, nah, that ain't possible. I don't even know why I said that. Let's keep going. Okay. That's what it is. Interchangeable lower face. That's what was making it look like it was more than one. It was saying two head sculpts. It's like, come on. So it looked like there's two head sculpts, but they got, looks like three different lower face that you can change for the one with the helmet. Giving the illusion that there's multiple head sculpts. But look at that, yo. That's perfect. And the eyes roll on that particular head sculpt. Jeez, look at the eyes, man. Hot Toys always been good at making the eyes look real, but outdoing yourself. Newly developed shield with two different display styles. Cool. You can rock it. You can put it on the back like that. Hopefully it's probably magnetic. Again, magnetic base. The base looks this is a pretty cool base. The base is not plain either, so that's dope. So we got the stealth strike suit. And here we go, all the pieces again. Again, very dope, man. Let's go back to the full view right quick. Everything. Picture to show everything, yo. Son, I don't know, man. Jeez, I I had no intentions of getting this figure. Just can't, dude. I got too many pre-orders, man. I just saw a YouTube joint yesterday, man, that was saying that the DeLorean from Back to the Future 3 is probably shipping out soon, man. And there's a chance I've got mine pre-ordered from Sideshow, so there's a chance that one might be coming up, and I'm not quite done paying for that, man. I think I got about $400 left on that, which is it's a nice little chunk change considering I got other things, man. The Ghostbusters Ecto 1 that HasLab is doing their crowdfunding just closed today. They just yanked that money out of my account that I should have been budgeting, because I knew that was one of the rare times I was hoping. I knew I had to have it. Had to have it. But I was hoping they were going to not fund it, or not fund it this quick, or extend it or something. Wasn't the case. Money came out just this morning. So, dude, the budget in the Captain America, and I've got 3 Captain Americas on the shelf already. I don't know, man. Now, if it was if it was the first Avengers, the Captain America from the first movie, I have that one. If they re-released that one, I would get that one. I think that costume was extremely unique compared to the other ones. Like, I just thought it was dope. And there's comic books that had that helmeted, that kind of look too. That's one I think I would replace. I'd probably get rid of the old one and get the new one. This one, just like the first release, man. I passed on the first Winter Soldier release. Just not my favorite costume, even though this is one of my favorite Marvel movies. It's crazy. Definitely 100% think the movie is dope. Just this costume wasn't whack. It was just, there was better costumes. So as of now, it's a pass. See, I just talked myself out of it. The pictures talked me into it, and I just talked myself out of it talking to you guys. But let me know what you guys think, man. Do you yay or nay something you gonna cop? I've already seen some of my homies out there that collect and got shows already talking about getting it. Man, it just ain't in the budget, dude. I gotta be realistic with my budget, and this is an impressive figure though. We'll see. As of now, it's a no. Let me know what you guys think. What do you think about the pictures? Yay, nay, dope, not dope. Let me know what's up in the comment section. Also, if you like this video, please take the time to hit the like button. Also, hit the notify button. That way you get notified every time I drop a new one of these. And please, if you haven't already, please subscribe. And as always, I love you guys to death, and I'll check you out next time.